This is our planet, and this is the activity that is causing climate change as well as environmental problems. Wouldn't it be better to have a much more sustainable economic system? It is in our hands to find solutions in order to improve our environment. We could, for instance, reduce all the waste we generate and produce a cleaner and more efficient energy. With this goal in mind, the project LIFE Methamorphosis is born, a technological project which transforms waste into energy.
The main objective of the LIFE Methamorphosis project is to introduce a new water treatment technology to treat the wastewater from municipal and agro-industrial waste containing a high load of ammoniacal nitrogen, and also to reduce the greenhouse gas emissions using biomethane as alternative fuel. It is a demonstrative project in which 2 prototypes have been implanted to produce enriched biomethane.
The umbrella prototype is installed in the Barcelona Metropolitan Municipal Waste Treatment Plant. The energy used to treat water from the organic fraction treatment is optimized using an innovative process for obtaining biomethane.
On behalf of the Umbrella project, Aqualia has installed 2 innovative technologies. One of them is the so-called anaerobic membrane bioreactor, and the second one is the patented autotrophic nitrogen removal system, whose acronym in Spanish is ELAN. Both technologies combined are going to treat the liquid streams that are generated in the eco-park 2 site with a 70% less energy consumption than the conventional treatment. Additionally, we are going to produce biogas, and we are going to prove the patented ABAT biotechnology system in order to cost-effective biofuel recovery.
Well, we are glad in Aqualia of coordinating the LIFE Methamorphosis project because it comes from the very deep of our innovation policy. This is climate change mitigation from the production of biomethane from waste and wastewater, and sustainable water treatment that meets the circular economy concepts. We are glad of the success of the project since the biomethane produced in the 2 prototypes is already moving CNG vehicles and the water is obviously efficiently treated.
The Methagro prototype is currently in operation at the Porgaporks agro-industrial plant located 35 kilometers from Lleida. The aim of this technology is to treat the biogas produced at the plant using membrane technology.
The idea with the Methagro pilot plant is to demonstrate an environmentally friendly solution for the treatment of a waste. In this case, we have pig slurry that is actually used to produce a gas called biogas in the farm. Biogas is a poor gas, being a mixture of CO2 and methane, roughly in equal parts. We take that biogas and we clean it, and then we separate the CO2 from the methane to produce a gas with a very high content of methane, more than 95%. We do that because this gas we produce, that is called biomethane, is equivalent to natural gas. But it is a green natural gas. It is a renewable natural gas that we can then inject into the gas grid, or we can use by compressing it to fuel for vehicles, for gas-fired vehicles. So the idea here is to take a waste product and transform it into a product that we can use in society, and we can use simply in society.
The biomethane produced complies with the regulations for gas used in motor vehicles. In order to demonstrate its efficiency, a series of tests are being carried out on municipal waste collection trucks and vehicles.
The biomethane produced in the umbrella prototype in EcoPark 2 will also be tested in a 1-week-long test in FCC's waste collection trucks. This constitutes an example of circular economy.
For a car to run on biogas, it needs an engine specifically developed for gas. Additionally, it needs a fuel tank adequate for storing gas at the 200 bars that the gas is stored at. This is situated under the rear floor of the car. For the Methamorphosis vehicles, we've also introduced a data acquisition system that will allow us to monitor the vehicles for the duration of the test work. The fuel tank has enough range for the car to run 350 kilometers on biogas. The car will always run on biogas while there's biogas in the vehicle's tank, but should it run out of biogas, the car will switch automatically to run on petrol.
The biomethane produced through the LIFE Methamorphosis project has a lower greenhouse effect gas emission rate compared with other fuels. Additionally, the technology used for this treatment will allow for high energy efficiency along with a low level of contamination.
This project goes in the direction of a circular economy. We are talking how we manage the waste to convert them to mobility. This is important because the circular economy is the future of the business. I think with the energy transition will come new business, and it means that we will have to work into the circular economy parameters, and this project is the beginning of this new kind of business.
The LIFE Methamorphosis project contributes to the change of urban mobility and the development of the cities of the future. Moreover, this initiative is in line with the circular economy guidelines promoted by the European Union. LIFE Methamorphosis, from waste to mobility.
With the support of the European Union's LIFE program.